Danielle Michelle Deem Brown was an American television personality, philanthropist, and entertainment reporter. She was best known as a recurring cast member on the MTV reality television series The Challenge. She also founded MedGift, a web-based advocacy service that provides a gift registry for patients and support pages to both people experiencing illnesses and their caregivers. Before her family settled in the United States, Diem and family moved frequently due to her father's army postings. Joan Alexandra Malinsky, known professionally as Joan Rivers, was an American comedian, actress, producer, writer, and television host. She was noted for her blunt, often controversial comedic persona that was heavily self-deprecating and acerbic, especially towards celebrities and politicians, delivered in her signature New York accent. She is considered a pioneer of women in comedy. She received an Emmy Award and a Grammy Award, as well as nomination for a Tony Award. Robin McLaurin Williams was an American actor and comedian. Known for his improvisational skills and the wide variety of characters he created on the spur of the moment and portrayed on film, in dramas and comedies alike, he is regarded as one of the greatest comedians of all time. He received numerous accolades, including an Academy Award, 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, 6 Golden Globe Awards, 5 Grammy Awards, and 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards. He was awarded the Cecil B. DeMille Award in 2005. Mike Nichols was an American film and theater director. He worked across a range of genres and had an aptitude for getting the best out of actors, regardless of their experience. He is one of 19 people to have won all 4 of the major American entertainment awards: Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, EGOT. His other honors included 3 BAFTA awards, the Lincoln Center Gala Tribute in 1999, the National Medal of Arts in 2001, the Kennedy Center Honors in 2003, and the AFI Life Achievement Award in 2010. Simona Sharice Battle was an American singer, dancer, and actress. She was a finalist on the X Factor in 2011 and a member of the girl group GRL from 2012 until her death in 2014. The group was best known for their singles Vacation, Ugly Heart, and Wild Wild Love with Pitbull. Following her death, the group dedicated their single Lighthouse to Battle. Outside of her music work, she starred in several music videos and the film We the Party 2012 alongside Snoop Dogg. Betty Joan Persk, professionally known as Lauren Bacall, was an American actress. She was named the 25th greatest female star of classic Hollywood cinema by the American Film Institute and received an Academy Honorary Award in 2009 in recognition of her contribution to the golden age of motion pictures. She was known for her alluring, sultry presence and her distinctive, husky voice. Bacall was one of the last surviving major stars from the golden age of Hollywood cinema. Peaches, Honey Blossom. GelDOF was an English columnist, television personality, and model. Born and raised in London, GelDOF was educated at Queen's College after her parents' divorce in 1996 and later moved to New York City, where she worked as a writer for the UK edition of Elle Girl magazine. She also worked in television, producing and developing her own television programs, which were broadcast in the United Kingdom in 2006. In the later part of her life, GelDOF worked primarily in modeling and television and gave birth to sons in 2012 and 2013. Charles Wallace Hager was an American professional baseball player. He was one of the few knuckleball pitchers in Major League Baseball, MLB, during his career. He played in MLB for the Chicago White Sox, San Diego Padres, and Los Angeles Dodgers. He was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot at the Grand Canyon on October 3, 2020, shortly after the suspected murder of his ex-girlfriend. The Chicago White Sox selected Hager in the 25th round of the 2001 Major League Baseball draft. He made his professional debut with the AZL White Sox. Richard Samuel Attenborough, Baron Attenborough, CBE, FRSA, was an English actor, film director, and producer. Attenborough was the president of the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, and the British Academy of Film and Television Arts, BAFTA, as well as life president of the Premier League club Chelsea. He joined the Royal Air Force during World War II and served in the film unit, going on several bombing raids over Europe and filming the action from the rear gunner's position. Janet Vivian Hooks was an American actress and comedian. Hooks was best known for her tenure on the NBC sketch comedy series Saturday Night Live, where she was a repertory player from 1986 to 1991. After leaving SNL, she continued to make cameo appearances until 1994. Her subsequent work included a regular role on the last 2 seasons of Designing Women, a recurring role on Third Rock from the Sun, and a number of other film and television roles, including on 30 Rock and The Simpsons. Joanne Borella was an American singer, plus-size model, and reality television personality. She was signed to Wilhelmina Models in New York City, Miami, and LA. She was the first winner of Monique's Fat Chance pageant as Miss Fat in 2005 and a top 24 contestant on the 7th season of American Idol in 2008. Borella died October 18, 2014, due to a rare form of endometrial cancer. In 2008, she auditioned for the talent search reality television show American Idol. After successfully completing Hollywood Week, she was chosen to be one of the top 12 girls. Harold Allen Ramis was an American actor, comedian, and filmmaker. His film acting roles include Egon Spengler in Ghostbusters, 1984, and Ghostbusters 2, 1989, and as Russell Ziske in Stripes, 1981. He also co-wrote those films. As a director, his films include the comedies Caddyshack, 1980, National Lampoon's Vacation, 1983, Groundhog Day, 1993, Analyze This, 1999, and Analyze That, 2002. Ramis was the original head writer of the television series SCTV, on which he also performed, as well as a co-writer of Groundhog Day and National Lampoon's Animal House, 1978. Isaac Sidney Caesar was an American actor, comedian, and writer. With a career spanning 60 years, he was best known for 2 pioneering 1950s live television series, Your Show of Shows, 1950-1954, which was a 90-minute weekly show watched by 60 million people, and its successor, Caesar's Hour, 1954-1957, both of which influenced later generations of comedians. Your Show of Shows and its cast received 7 Emmy nominations between the years 1953 and 1954 and tallied 2 wins. He also acted in films. He played Coach Calhoun in Grease and its sequel Grease 2. Mickey Rooney was an American actor, producer, radio entertainer, and vaudevillian. In a career spanning nearly 9 decades, he appeared in more than 300 films and was among the last surviving stars of the silent film era. He was the top box office attraction from 1939 to 1941 and one of the best-paid actors of that era. At the height of a career marked by declines and comebacks, Rooney performed the role of Andy Hardy in a series of 16 films in the 1930s and 1940s that epitomized the mainstream United States self-image.